I think it's so awesome. I have this thing, it's pinky sweat problem. Like my pinkies sweat, and I don't know why, but especially when I'm,
That's really unique. I like that.
it's weird. I'm at the gym and sweat is just coming down my pinky. Now my rest of my hands are gonna follow. And I use my hands all day long at work. I put on latex gloves and my hands sweat inside the gloves. So would your lotion for the hands help with that? Even with me washing my hands, putting new gloves on and off all the time?
Yes, absolutely. So what you actually want to do with the hand antiperspirant, and really with any antiperspirant, even if you're not using carpe, something that folks don't realize is that it works better if you apply it the night before you need it. And then you can absolutely apply it again in the morning. But the idea is that there's active ingredients in antiperspirant that actually, get into your sweat glands and slow them down, reduce the sweating. And weirdly enough, as your hands or your armpits are already sweating, that sweat is washing away the active ingredients. So if you put it on during the day when you're sweaty, it's not going to work as well if you put it on before bed, because we tend to sweat less at night. It's going to have a long time to really start working and slowing down the sweat glands. And then during the day, you're going to sweat less. And that's an effect that actually builds over 4 weeks of continued use, right? So it takes about 4 weeks to achieve maximum efficacy. And then as you continue to use it, it'll stay at that level. But I'd say absolutely, put it on before bed, keep putting it on every day, and you should see way less sweating in those latex gloves, which I know what that feeling is like. That's actually when we were developing carpe that first year, the hand antiperspirant. What David and I would do is we put carpe on one hand, or the prototype at that point, and put nothing on the other, and we put latex gloves on, and we'd watch really intense videos on YouTube of people, hanging off construction cranes, those kinds of videos, or skydiving, base jumping, and we'd get nervous and sweaty. And the hand without carpe would be sweating, and then we'd be testing the prototype to see how much that hand sweats in comparison. And we knew we had a good product when we just had no sweat coming out of this hand, but this glove was soaked. So
Ah,
Well, I think your pinky is going to be saved, Andrew.
I hope so.
that.